Hello, darlings. You are welcome to Z Star Africa, your home of sizzling drama recaps. Today, we dive deep into Anupama, Ansh, and Leela's struggles, the manipulation and humiliation they face, and Rahi finally standing up against Vasundara. Let's get into it. The episode begins with Anupama pleading with Preet not to fight with Sarita. Preet insists that Sarita will not come, but Anupama assures her that Sarita surely will. The dance Ranis begin their practice when Rajini interrupts Anupama. Anupama introduces her team to Rajini. Rajini tells Anupama that she ended up becoming a celebrity, politician, and social worker, but somewhere along the way she forgot to be Rajini. She says that after meeting Anupama, she has started reliving her childhood. Anupama is surprised when Rajini brings her tamarind. Rajini recalls that she used to bribe Anupama with tamarind to make her do homework. Anupama remembers that even on Sundays she worked for Rajini in exchange for tamarind. She then asks Rajini how she entered politics. Elsewhere, Vasundara asks Parag why he seems worried. Parag tells her that he has to invest most of his funds in the Chal project and fears he may suffer a loss. Vasundara encourages him, and Gautam also assures Parag not to worry, saying that if Rajini supports them, the deal will be easy. Parag remembers having a classmate named Rajini. Gautam secretly tells Vasundara that Anupama is staying in the Chal they plan to destroy. Vasundara asks Gautam to speed up the plan as she wants to see Anupama's downfall. Gautam decides to hide the truth from Parag. Rajini shares how she married a politician who was later murdered. She admits that she loved someone else before her marriage. She tells Anupama that her son wants to enter politics while her daughter is studying abroad. Anupama gets emotional hearing Rajini's story. Rajini then asks Anupama to share her own journey to Mumbai. After listening, Rajini says Anupama's journey has been full of struggles and offers to help her anytime. Anupama considers asking Rajini to help the Chal residents. Anil asks Raja where he is spending his money. Vasundara and Meeta also confront him. Raja complains that every other Kathari family member has freedom except him. He gets furious and says he will do whatever he wants. Prem and Rahi mention that Raja seemed happy around Peri. Vasundara and Parag avoid discussing Raja further. Mahai asks Rahi to prepare tea for everyone and ginger water for Gautam. Rahi tells Mahai to prepare it herself. Mahai taunts Rahi for being illiterate and they get into a heated argument. Kayati supports Rahi. Vasundara taunts Rahi and tells her to be like Mahai. Rahi says she would rather die than be like Mahai. Mahai calls Rahi a loser. Rahi challenges Mahai, saying that one day she will conquer the house and the business. Mahai is left irritated. Peri shows her designs to Nilofer. Nilofer manipulates Peri and keeps the designs, saying she will show them to her team. Peri innocently allows her to take them. Meanwhile, Anupama asks Rajini to talk to Sarita so she can rejoin the dance Ranis. Sarita confronts Anupama and asks why she complained to Rajini. Sarita then questions Rajini about the Chal redevelopment. Anupama remains confident that Rajini will support the Chal residents. Later, Anupama is called to the film set. Mukesh tells her that a few people have fallen ill after eating her food. Anupama is shocked. She informs Preet and the dance Ranis. Preet says that since the shoot was cancelled, she doesn't understand how Mukesh can blame Anupama. She insists there must be some confusion, and Bharti supports Anupama. Mahai sees Rahi studying and asks Kayati if she is upset with her. Mahai says she is preparing turmeric milk for Gautam. When Mahai receives a call, she asks Kayati to check the milk. Prarthana then calls Kayati, so Kayati asks Rahi to check it instead. Rahi doesn't hear the instruction properly and leaves the kitchen as well. Ansh tells Leela that he has delivered the boxes and samples to the correct place. Leela is excited to start her own business and the Shahs support her. Meanwhile, Gautam plans to ruin Ansh and Leela's business. In the kitchen, the milk gets burned and Mahai blames Kayati. Rahi and Kayati are shocked. Kayati explains that Prarthana had called her. Vasundara accuses Kayati of neglecting household responsibilities and sides with Mahai. Rahi takes the blame. Mahai scolds her, but Rahi asks her to stop making an issue out of it. Mahai argues that the house could have caught fire because of Rahi. Rahi says she can manage both her studies and kitchen work. Mahai claims she cannot handle even one properly. Vasundara warns both Rahi and Kayati. Anupama worries about the accusation and feels something is seriously wrong. Meanwhile, Prem asks Rahi about her first class. Rahi tells him about Vasundhara's friends causing trouble. Prem decides to talk to Vasundhara. Vasundhara taunts Rahi, saying that before instigating Prem, she could have at least offered him a glass of water. Prem asks Vasundhara to speak directly to him, but she says he is not elder enough to question her. She warns both Prem and Rahi. Prem asks Rahi why she tries to behave like a great person and tells her to think about herself. He then informs her about a new catering order he has received. Rahi decides to inform the Katharis, but Prem asks her to hide it, saying no one will understand. Rahi agrees and gifts Prem a chef's cap and apron. At the film set, the director blames Anupama, saying that shoots never stop in Mumbai, but due to her unhealthy food, technicians and actors have fallen ill, forcing him to halt shooting. Anupama tells him she did not serve any food that day. The director threatens her with jail if she does not pay and fires Jasprit as well. He orders a video of Anupama to be circulated so she does not get work anywhere. Anupama is shocked to learn that Jasprit has also lost her job because of her. Some fans mistake the situation for acting and praise Anupama's realism. Ishani saves Anupama. Paritosh asks Peri why she has not arrived in Ahmedabad. Peri decides to stay in Mumbai and tells him she has received a costume designing job. She is happy, and Paritosh wonders how Anupama managed to change Peri's life so quickly. Preet and Bharti continue to support Anupama. Anupama feels guilty, fearing others may lose their jobs because of her. Preet asks her to calm down, insisting it is a misunderstanding. Anupama recalls the director's accusation. Peri shares good news, saying actress Preet liked her designs and recommended her. Peri believes she will now get work in Bollywood and decides to celebrate by having Anupama prepare a sweet dish. Ishani informs Peri that Anupama is unwell, and Peri asks Anupama what happened. Kayati, Meeta, and Vasundhara discuss the Lee Shaw brand. Vasundhara mocks Leela for being illiterate, while Meeta considers trying the product. Gautam discourages them, claiming their skin is used to international brands. Mahai suggests chemicals must have been used. Rahi says the only chemicals involved are love and belief. Prarthana praises Ansh, irritating Gautam. Ansh and the Shah family celebrate their success. Leela plans to open a business account and refuses to compromise on quality. She decides to buy a mobile phone for Anupama with her first income. Gautam instructs someone to copy Ansh's packaging and vows to destroy him. Mahai tries to use Ansh's product, but Gautam manipulates her. Prarthana later decides to use the Lee Shaw products. Sarita questions how Anupama can be blamed. Preet says nothing is proven yet, but Bharti worries about the consequences. Anupama is shocked. Prem happily cooks at someone's house. Rahi encourages him and asks for help with economics. Parig overhears and offers to help her study. Vasundhara feels everything is falling apart because of Anupama. Peri is devastated to learn the actress betrayed her. Anupama consoles her, wondering what more lies ahead. Prarthana develops an allergy. Mahai instigates the Katharis and Gautam demands action against the Shahs. Rahi fears more harm. The police arrive and arrest Ansh and Leela for launching fake products based on Gautam's complaint. Rahi defends them but fails. Anupama is also arrested for serving contaminated food. Rahi uncovers the truth behind the fake products and vows to prove Ansh and Leela innocent. The dance Ranis try to support Anupama, but the inspector recalls the past America incident. Peri and Ishani defend Anupama and urge the inspector to read full reports. Gautam celebrates privately, vowing to destroy Ansh and Leela completely. Rajini intervenes, exposes the real culprits and proves Anupama's innocence. The culprits confess out of jealousy. Rajini orders their arrest, shocking Anupama. Rahi confronts Gautam and openly accuses him. Parig warns Rahi to stop blaming Gautam and threatens Ansh if Prarthana is harmed. Hasmukh worries deeply for Ansh and Leela while the family plans bail. Leela and Ansh are released, and Anupama encourages them to stay strong. Anupama thanks Rajini, who hints she will soon ask for a favor. Anupama promises she will not back out when the time comes. See you in the next. Much love.